Hi, I'm Ben Buckley from Farmhand and I'm here with the BigM 450. We're here in the north of Ireland doing demonstrations with the BigM as part of the Mowing the Country campaign. So the reason Farmhand decided to send out a demonstrator model of the 450 was to spread a bit more awareness about how much more convenient it is to mow with a 450. Like, I think in Ireland there's a lack of understanding of how much more productive you could be with the BigM. I know certainly I came from a background with 2 sets of triple mowers and I thought that was the only way to mow. And then I sat up into this machine and you wouldn't even look at the 3 mowers anymore on the tractor. So I think it's all to do with spreading awareness and getting fellas into the seat, and it's then they can really see the benefits for themselves, because kind of with any type of machine, like, you really do need to drive it to appreciate it and understand it. So far we've been to the 4 provinces and we've been to over 60 contractors with the machine, and like the reaction is nothing but good. Like, the advantage of the BigM over the triples, it's obvious when you're driving the BigM what they are. Like, you're in and out of fields quicker. There's a lot less pressure on the BigM because it's designed for the job. The visibility you have from the cab doing the first run, the headland run, like, you can see everything right out the window. You're not looking over your shoulder or back at the column of the tractor. So visibility is definitely a big plus. But of course your forward speed is up a lot. Like, you're designed for the job. The GPS system I'm using in the BigM is the Topcon system. It's very good, it's very quick to set up. They actually have a quick setup option on the top right of the screen, so you only click it 2 or 3 times and you can drop your A point and drive to the far side of the field and drop a B point. Something I think is a savage advantage on it is that you can move the guidance line left or right. So if you can see straight away that there's going to be a skip for your first run, you can shunt the line left or right, and then you know your run's going to be 100%. But I'd find at the start I was only using it kind of in the bigger fields, 10 acres plus, and now once that I'm used to it, I seem to be using it in 2 and 3 acre fields, and you just see yourself how much quicker you would be. The weight in the BigM is kind of in all the right places, whereas the tractor with 3 mowers, you're either too light on the front or you're too heavy on the back, or it's vice versa. So that's kind of why the BigM is, I suppose, superior, you could say. Comparison to a 420, the BigM is, well, it's essentially new from the ground up. You've a whole new drivetrain, you've new transmission. The benefit of the BigM over the triple mower combination is the fact that the BigM was designed for the job. Like, your radiator is at the back, so there's no fear of getting clogged up with seedy grass, and that's a huge flaw in triple mowers. That it's just more time wasted. And I suppose the other big one is fuel efficiency. Like, the BigM will average over the season 3.5 litres to the acre. Like, and as I'm going around the country, most mowing combinations with 3 mowers are a lot higher than that figure. The drivetrain for the 420s was a combination of belts and springs, and what they've gone now is shafts, and they've gone completely hydraulically suspended. So the advantage of that, obviously, with a hydraulic suspension is you have a lot of choice, and it can all be done in cab from the touch screen. And I suppose driver comfort compared to the 420, you have a silent space cab. You've just upgraded seat, upgraded armrest. The joystick is a bit neater. You have a lot more preset buttons, so you have more options. And I think with machines these days, driver being able to customize the machine to his liking is very important. So at the end of 60 demonstrations with the BigM 450, we've come across all different types of ground conditions, different weather conditions, and so far everyone that's driven it has been very happy with how it's performed.